overexposed. That's not the kind of issue I want to get involved in. I told you that yesterday. I don't know why you're still chiseling away at me, Katya. I know that. Anyway, Katya, listen. My assistant's waving at me. I've got another call. It's a little crazy here this morning. Why don't we speak later? Okay? Bye. God, I'm getting to hate this business. Henry.
Hi, Michelle.
I hate this thing. It's like being at work 24 hours a day. You can have it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, present.
Oh, thanks. Oh, Michelle, have you seen Declan this morning? Louise Oscarman has called him 3 times already.
No, I just got here. Why are you asking me?
Well, I was just... I assumed that you...
Hillary, Declan and I aren't really seeing each other at the moment. Having a sort of trial separation.
Trial separation? Oh. Isn't that a bit difficult, being on the same premises all day?
It has its problems. Yes.
Ask yourself where you want to be in 5 or 6 years. Then ask yourself if Shane Longman can deliver that objective. After all, Declan, you have been there 4 years, yet you're still a trader on the secondary desk.
Petra, I'm a senior trader in a place that I know and like, and I work with a group that I care about and understand. I mean, okay, maybe I'm just a reckless youth. Screw the future, eh?
You see, I hear you're not all that happy in your present position. That you aren't as free as you'd like to be. That there are certain restrictions on trading floor personnel at Shane. Things aren't what they used to be.
Really? And from whom do you understand all this?
Declan, to be in my business, you first have to learn to walk on eggshells. Our clients are held in the strictest confidence. But I can tell you that the position I have you in mind for would deliver everything you have at Shane Longman, plus an infinitely more interesting future. After all, you didn't have to come to this meeting, Declan. I know what I'm saying about your present circumstances must have some foundation.
Anyhow, who's asking?
One bank making overtures for another's staff is a very delicate procedure. I really can't tell you who's making the inquiry, other than that they are an institution of the highest caliber here in London, that they're very interested in you, and that the package they're offering is extremely attractive. In the end, Declan, life is all about choices and how astute we become at making them. I think you should think about this one.
What's this?
A script, a story, a major motion picture.
Really? Did you write it?
No. Somebody who knows what they're doing wrote it, but it's owned by a friend of mine, Arnulf Migsnort. He got out of banking and into funding movies. Before that, he was selling washing machines.
Arnulf Migsnort?
Arnulf has a great nose for a deal. This is his 3rd project. I had dinner with him last night. I was wondering if Shane might like to be involved in his new venture.
That sounds like corporate finance to me. You're on the wrong floor. This is soft furnishings and stress management.
I thought we might look into it together. We could be sort of associate producers.
No, I do not want to be there when you propose to Lee Wolf we get into film financing.
Okay. Why don't you read it anyway? Jack's read it. He likes it.
Jack who?
Nicholson. He's going to be in town next week. Arnulf wants to get him on board.
Jack Nicholson?
Yeah.
Hudson Talbot. Sure. Yeah, hang on just a sec. Max? The girl with the cello.
All right. Roberta, hi.
How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Thinking about you. I thought it would be nice if we had dinner and if you didn't have to cook.
I've been thinking about you, too.
Max, listen. My husband's in town, Dylan. He wondered if you'd like to have dinner tonight.
You and me and your husband?
Sure.
Okay, why not?
It'll be around 8:30.
Fine.
Do you know the place next to where we rehearse?
Yes, I know it. Lovely.
Good. Well, we'll see you there at 8:30.
Bye. Weird.
9 and 3/8. What's so special about the discount bond? The yield's good. Get as many as you can. Don't whip out, right? Get 40,000. That is limited. 40,000. It's linked to the gold price. Linked to the gold price. What? As many as you can get. Montreal Trust left. Just ask Alex. Ask Alex, all right? Alex. Alex, give me a price. Flip on again. I missed it.
Okay.
I guess so. Thanks.
I'll get you something.
A new life?
Just thinking of a cup of tea.
A large vodka straight up.
You sure you shouldn't be at home in bed?
The doctor said I could come to work. And I don't feel that uncomfortable.
Okay.
I just feel empty. That's all I can say. I didn't have any choice, did I?
Declan, Louise Oskerman's been calling you. You must call her back straight away.
Okay, thanks, Hilary. Hilary, would you ask Michelle what's left to go of the Alberta 98s?
Would I ask her?
Yeah, that's right. Would you ask her and then tell me?
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah. But I bet you haven't even spoken to Crowder yet, have you? So how do you expect me to get on with it if I haven't got the right information? Yeah, okay. Well, will you ring me back later? Thank you. Bye.
Hey, morning.
Well,
Ah, Michelle.
Hi.
Shan't be long. Actually, I will be quite a while. Do you have much to do?
One page?
For one page, I can accommodate you straight away.
Thank you, Max. What is that?
It's a movie script.
Really? I've never seen one before. This is what they look like, huh?
It's a political story set in the 60s. Actually, it's more about the relationships between two people, both pursuing the same political goal from two different angles.
What? No romance, no sex?
Of course, yes.
Can't have a story without those.
Absolutely not. A friend of mine's producing the script. I'm hoping to explore the possibility of Shane putting some money into the project.
Really? Can I have a read of it?
Sure. Okay.
Thanks.
Why not?
Alex, the cat, the tape. Here we go. Hey! Whoa! Oh!
hello, Michelle. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I guess I'm okay.
You were late this morning.
I had an appointment.
Hilary said you were asking about the Alberta 98.
That's right.
There are 20 million to go.
20 million, right. And you? You doing anything?
No, not really. Painting my flat.
Huh?
What about you?
Just hanging out, you know?
Right, I miss you.
Yeah, I miss you too. Is this ridiculous or what?
Ah, Lee, I wonder if I could have a word with you.
Maybe tomorrow, Max. I'm trying to make a plane. I've got a dinner in Brussels this evening.
Oh. Actually, Lee, if you had time to read something, it would be tremendously helpful. Maybe on the plane.
Read some. What's this? A movie script.
Yes.
You know where most movies go, don't you? Straight to the celluloid cemetery.
I feel this one is different.
That's what they all say.
Well, perhaps we could please talk about it. The producer has a good track record. His last 2 pictures made money.
One more crazy idea. Christ knows what we pay you for, Max.
Not just.
Night.
Oh. Yes.
Cocktail.
No.
Right. It's heavy. It's a business.
Personal. Do you ever think of leaving this place?
Now and again, yeah. Get the odd message from the odd headhunter. This thing about them is their taste in restaurants. Why?
No, I just wondered.
Actually, I was approached last week.
Really? By who?
You know, they sort of sway to secrecy.
Come on, this is me you're talking to.
Yeah, I know. Okay, it was, Petra Allenson.
Petra Allenson. Oh, right. What was that? Something good she was offering you?
I said I wouldn't repeat anything. I mean, you know how it is, just...
Thinking of taking it?
No. I mean, it was a pretty good offer. But, well, look, I mean, I am sort of half thinking about taking it, yeah. So, you don't know any of this, right?
We never had this conversation.
Right. See you tomorrow.
Want to get smashed?
No, I don't want you to either.
You're supposed to be my friend. You won't get smashed with me?
No, I won't. Actually, I can't. I'm dinner with Fiorella tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. That's going okay, then?
It's actually... it's going pretty well.
That's great. I'm really happy for you, Chaz.
I mean, if you want to come, obviously, you're very welcome to join us.
No, thanks.
You sure?
Really. I really need to feel anesthetized. Listen, have a great night, eh?
Yeah, and you.
Hello?
Hi, it's me.
Declan.
I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I know.
What are you doing?
I'm repainting my living room.
I thought you liked the color you had.
I think it was unimaginative. I'm trying something different. I kind of like the effect I'm getting.
Michelle, why are we doing this?
Because we were suffocating back then.
But we were still happy, weren't we? This is terrible.
God, I don't know, were we? I think we need a chance to regain our perspective on things.
Would it help if I worked somewhere else?
That's rather an extreme measure, Declan. I mean, it was never going to be easy, was it, living and working together, but you wouldn't want to leave.
If it preserved the relationship, then it would be worth it.
Look, maybe I should go.
What, so you've thought about it as well?
Well, strictly between you and me, I have been offered something else.
By who?
You know I can't tell you that.
Michelle, I need to know.
Why?
I just need to know, that's all. Was it Petra Allenson?
I'm not telling you.
It was Petra.
I didn't say that.
You didn't deny it.
Listen, Declan, just leave it, all right? Look, this is so difficult, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing, giving each other some space. Maybe next week we could have dinner or something? Don't think I'm not thinking about you, because I am, okay?
Yeah, no, dinner would be fine. So it was Petra.
I'm going to go now. I love you. Good night.
Petra's after the whole bloody team.
Hello? Yolande? It's Sirka. Sirka?
Madame. You're sleeping. I'm sorry, I forgot. You're down there underneath the wall, aren't you?
That's okay. Are you all right?
I wanted to talk to you, I think. I needed to hear your voice. There isn't anyone.
Called.
How is it going?
It's going very well.
That's good.
Circa. I feel bad.
I should have been there for you. Don't feel bad. I just wanted to, you know. When are you back?
10 days.
Well, look, go back to sleep. I hope it's lovely there. I'll see you, yeah?
10 days. Take care, huh? Circa?
No worries. Good day.
Good night, Circa.
Good evening. Roberto, please.
This way, sir.
Thank you.
Max,
Sorry.
hi. Max, this is my husband, Dylan Gray, Max Lubin.
How do you do, Max?
Hello, Dylan. I'm a little late. My apologies.
Don't worry.
Thank you. Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
So, Dylan, are you playing in London?
Oh, no, I'm just here for a few days from Montreal. I really just came to say hi to Roberto. We haven't seen each other for 5 months.
So you live in Montreal?
Actually, in Ottawa. I'm director of an orchestra there.
When Dylan and I were first married, we lived in Montreal. Dylan still has a small apartment there.
Yes. But last week there was a tragedy, and the young lady who was renting from me committed suicide in the apartment. It was very harrowing, dealing with the parents and so on.
God.
I really felt I had to get away.
Well, we really ought to look at these, I guess. This is the 3rd time he's come over.
Hey, taxi! Well, I guess you have to excuse me, but I'm beat. I enjoyed meeting you, Max. Maybe we'll have a drink together before I leave town.
Yes, I hope so.
Roberta, I'll call you at a respectable hour. Let's have breakfast. Night, Max.
Night.
What's wrong, Max?
I'm a little confused.
About what?
Dylan's your husband. He's come to see you from Montreal.
Yes.
I just assumed you'd be staying together.
Don't you want to sleep with me?
Of course I want to sleep with you.
I just said I needed a little time.
Hi.
Hello, Jazz.
Jesus, Circa.
I came to see you.
Yeah, well,
Is it late? I have no idea.
no, it's just not very...
Hello. Christ, my memory.
No, Fiorella.
Hi, Fiorella.
Hi, Circa. How are you?
I honestly don't know. I didn't realize. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, it's okay.
Look, I have to go anyway. It's late.
No, listen, you don't have to go. I mean, I don't want you to go,
No.
just...
I'm going.
Really, it's very late and I have to work early. Okay, thank you.
It's a pleasure.
I see you later.
Yeah.
Good night,
All right.
Circa.
I'll speak to you tomorrow, yeah?
Okay. It's enemies, right?
It's okay. You're pissed as a rat, aren't you?
That's weird expression. Pissed as a rat. Do rats get pissed?
Christ, come on.
I don't know. So I'm pissed as a rat, and you angry with me.
It's okay. I'm not angry, it's just that this is stupid, you know? It's going backwards. Stay there. Right. Get yourself your shoes. Okay, you just try and sleep, all right? Sleep it off.
Chaz,
Yeah?
could you hold me, please?
What?
I feel like I'm falling apart.
Serica.
The booze didn't work. I can still feel everything. It always used to work. I destroyed it. The only thing I might have loved. How could I do that? Something that was alive and part of me.
Serica, you're wrecked, and you're tired, and you're upset. Right? You made the best decision you could. Now's not the time to give yourself a hard time about it. You should sleep.
God, I hope forever.
Morning, Hillary. Hi. Oh, there's a message for you in the electronic mailbox.
Did you see this?
Well, yeah, I could not see it.
What do I do?
Hey. Here you go.
Thanks.
How'd you feel?
Pretty wretched. I used to be much better at drinking. I also feel bad that I screwed up your evening with Fiorella.
It doesn't matter. There'll be other evenings.
Chaz, it meant a lot to be able to come to you last night. Just to have someone to hang on to.
Listen, this is so that you know you can come by whenever you want. You know, you keep very peculiar hours. I'd much rather you had a key. Anyway, there's always a spare room if you don't want to be alone. All right?
I'm not even going to think about it unless I know where I'm going.
Declan, are you in principle interested? This is a very delicate matter I'm handling. I really can't divulge who the client is without some firm signal from you.
In principle, I'm interested, yes.
All right, Declan. It's Strauss Reed.
Uh-huh.
Does that change your perspective on the offer?
They're certainly a very respectable outfit.
They're revamping their Euro market operation, and they need someone to head up a new team. They want you, Declan.
Who else are they bringing in?
People of similar caliber.
Okay, well, I'll think on it.
Please don't repeat this information, Declan. And I need to hear from you soon.
I thought
Right,
you said
bye.
that you was up. It's not up at all.
Look, it's my mistake. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Jeffrey, I'm really sorry. Somebody screwed up.
Hannah, where did you get that?
Michelle lent it to me. You don't mind, do you?
No, I suppose not.
I kind of like it, but I really can't accept the motive of the main character choosing to run for office against his best friend.
Politics, Hannah. No one bears any allegiance to anyone else.
Wouldn't it be better if he decided to run as a means of getting the woman back? Then you have a more sympathetic motive.
That would change the whole axis of the story.
Well, just make it better, that's all.
Hannah, by all means, read the script. I'm up to my eyes in cross-plots and errors and omission clauses and God knows what else, and I can't take on board your script notes as well.
Hillary, how's Michelle?
She's fine, Declan.
I sent her a little note earlier.
I know. She liked it. But she doesn't know what to do. I don't know, maybe you should just talk to each other.
Would you ask her if I could talk to her now for a minute?
Look, isn't this a bit crazy? Me acting as go-between for you two? Why don't you ask her?
Please. I need to talk to her. It's important.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. I got your little electronic note.
Yeah, well, I had to say something. It was stupid.
No, it was sweet.
Michelle, I need to know if it was Petra Allenson who contacted you.
Why?
I just need to know.
Oh, and I thought this was about us.
Yeah, well, actually, it is. Last night we were talking about one or other of us maybe leaving the bank. You said you'd been approached. Well, so have I. And so has Chaz.
By Petra?
By Petra.
Did she say who was inquiring?
Yeah? Should tell you.
Yeah. Strauss Reed. Has anybody else been approached?
I don't know yet. But it's significant that she's approached 3 people on the same team.
Well, look, so, Declan, a rival bank is after a few of us.
It's not the point. Why would Petra believe that a group of us might be up for grabs? Unless someone had tipped her off.
I honestly believe it's a terrific story, Lee. The relationships are wonderful. The political background gives the script a unique perspective.
Max, you're committing the cardinal sin of movie financing.
What's that?
Getting emotionally involved in the material. The script is irrelevant. From a banking point of view, it couldn't matter less.
You didn't like it?
I didn't read it. I don't doubt that the script has merit, but the film business is a hit-driven industry, and no script can guarantee a hit.
I didn't tell you. Jack Nicholson is interested in it. He's going to be in town next week.
With all due respect to Mr. Nicholson, his presence wouldn't guarantee a hit either. The movie business is like a lottery, Max. Nobody knows what'll work.
Lee, Arnold's last 2 projects have made better than decent returns. He's confident about this one. You can't dismiss the interest of a major star as insignificant.
Pre-sales. That's what's significant. What are his pre-sales like on the project?
Pre-sales? I honestly don't know the answer to that, Lee.
Find out. That's all any banker will be looking at.
You mean if his pre-sales are decent, we could be in the project?
I'm just asking what his pre-sales are like. Easy stages, Max, and no emotional involvement, right? 99% of film scripts don't get near a camera.
Pre-sales.
Pre-sales.
So, okay. Petra Allenson called me a couple of weeks ago and we had lunch and all that stuff. So what?
So, what was she offering you?
Secondary traders position at Strauss-Reed. More money, more vacation, more this, more that. I wasn't really listening. I just needed to get out of the office.
So what did you tell her?
That I didn't need any more money. That's the problem with the world. Everyone wants more.
She indicate why you in particular?
I'm considered quite good at what I do, Declan.
So, that's 4 of us thereafter.
Anyhow, I don't understand. Why all this conspiratorial air? So someone is after a few of us.
Because it's pretty unusual for a headhunter to go after a whole team. Usually it's just one.
Had you indicated to anyone at the bank that you might want to leave?
No.
No, nor I.
Maybe we're just highly regarded at Strauss-Reed.
So come on, then. What do you think?
We've got a few days to decide.
That's not what I'm asking. Would you move?
If we can move as a team, maybe.
Yeah? Hey, hey. Over there by the cab.
Our own head trader has put us on the market. There was a call for you while you were out. Petra Allenson.
I don't think I know a Petra Allenson. Well, thank you, Declan.
It's okay.
Petra, it's Sylvia. We said it would be better not to call me here.
I didn't call you.
I have a message that you did. I'm looking at it.
No, I didn't call you. We agreed that I wouldn't.
All right, Petra. Look, never mind. We have our wires crossed here, I guess.
Okay, Sylvia. We'll talk later.
So, how's our associate producership coming along?
I'm waiting for Arnold to get back to me with his pre-sales on the project. Pass me the blue tag? Yeah. Lee Wolf contends this is the only significant issue. Never mind the script, characters, relationships, whether or not anyone likes the story. Pre-sales, they're the thing.
Well, at least it didn't throw you out of the office.
Problem is that without the firm commitment of the actors, you can't get the pre-sales. Without pre-sales, you can't get the money to make the movie. Without the money, you can't attract the actors.
Sounds like you found your niche. When's Jack coming into town? A little bit up on the left.
Next Wednesday.
As associate producers, we presumably will be meeting him?
Arnold's organizing a dinner or something. Do you want to be there?
Of course I want to be there, you jerk.
Check your diary. I'll see what I can do.
Max, my diary's completely open. Give Jack my diary.
All right.
How you doing?
Declan.
Am I disturbing you? I want to talk to you.
Do come in. Would you like a drink, Declan?
No, thanks.
So, what's on your mind? I can't wait until tomorrow.
I wanted you to be the first to know that your strategy has paid off.
What strategy, Declan?
To get rid of us.
Don't be ridiculous. What do you mean?
Michelle, myself, Circa, Chaz. We're going to Strauss Reed.
Oh, really? Wow. They're a very respectable organization. Really? All four of you, eh?
Yeah. And I want you to know, I think it's pretty cheap. Worse than cheap.
Declan, it's you that are going to Strauss Reed. What does it have to do with me?
You orchestrated it. You told Petra Allenson we were on the market.
Petra was acting for Strauss Reed and setting up a new operation. She said she was after the best people, so she naturally inquired about the state of affairs at Shane. You might be flattered, Declan.
Really? That's all, huh?
I said I was aware that a few of you were unhappy. That doesn't constitute putting you on the market, Declan.
Yes, it does. In context of your conversation with Petra, it constitutes exactly that. You tell a prestigious headhunter that a number of your team are unhappy right after she's informed you that she's acting for a rival company putting together a new team.
You can interpret that whichever way you wish.
There is no other interpretation.
You're not compelled to leave, Declan.
Oh, really? Well, we're not really working in an aura of confidence, are we? You've tried to undermine us from the outset. And now you try and flog us off to another bank.
I was engaged to run the trading floor. You've had every opportunity to work with me, but instead it's been a battle with all of you at every turn.
It's been a battle because you chose to regard us as adversaries from day one.
Declan, I'm sorry you feel we've been adversaries. And I hope that things work out well for you all at Strauss Reed.
I've got to hand it to you, Sylvia. For sheer guile and duplicity, no one can touch you.
Oh, all right, Arnold, forgive me. This is a whole new language. What is a completion guarantee and where do we get one? Right, but then we'd have to show that the budget is all in place, and it isn't, is it? Right, yes, I know. It's a slow process. Look, call me first thing. Oh, this is like trying to rearrange the deck chairs on the Titanic.
Listen, I really have to leave.
Leave? Why?
Well, Dylan's going tomorrow. I said I'd see him before he left.
Well, can't you see him in the morning?
He is my husband, Max.
Yes, I know he's your bloody husband. We had dinner the other night. What exactly is the nature of this marriage with Dylan?
Look, don't start laying conditions on this relationship, okay?
What? I am not laying conditions on this relationship. We don't have a relationship. We shared a cab. We have dinner together. You talked me into buying a truckload of bottled cherries.
Max, I do like you, but I go my own way, all right?
Does he know you're here with me?
Sure he does. He likes you, Max. And he knows I like you. So we all like each other, okay?
Why did she kill herself? That girl in Montreal, in Dylan's apartment.
Oh, he was stupid. He was having an affair with her and then tried to break it off. The girl flipped out, went to Ottawa and waited for him for 2 days in the lobby of his apartment building. Anyway, he refused to let her stay. Put her on a plane back to Montreal. The rest you know.
Maybe the two of you should work out what you're doing. Whether you're married or not married. Whether he's having a relationship with you or with his tenant.
Max, for someone as obviously eccentric as yourself, you can be awfully damn conventional.
Oh, right. Can I? So I'm conventional. Am I going to see you again?
Sure, next week, maybe. I like that a lot. Night, Max.
Leonard, we wanted this to come directly from us rather than second-hand.
I see. Well, what is it?
Well, what's happening is a group of us have decided to quit.
Decided to quit?
We've had an offer to form another team. It's really too good to pass up. There've been arrangements made to take with us some of our assistants, Hillary, Toby Dean, Patrick Skill, Hewitt Carlson.
That's the central core of the dealing operation, Declan.
I know. This isn't a decision we've taken lightly. The situation is impossible. Working with Sylvia has become untenable.
Why don't you just tell him?
We can't substantiate anything.
Come on, Declan. Leonard ought to know.
Tell me what? What ought I to know?
Sylvia put us on the market.
Yes, but...
We're certain that Sylvia gave Petra Allenson an indication that some of us might be prepared to move.
A little bit more than an indication.
I'm sorry, Leonard.
It's all right, Declan. So am I.
Oh, yeah, okay. The people here in corporate finance will give us a hearing, but we have to get off the fence regarding the US distributor. Yes, I know it's better to wait, but if we wait, we can't advance things here. Oh, okay. Get back to me. Excellent. Cut and print.
Sylvia? Ah, good morning, James. Sure. Right now? Yes. Okay.
It's been accepted that you can come. But you can't talk about this. We don't know how soon they're going to want us off the premises. It's not good for the morale of those who aren't leaving.
When do you think we'll go?
Hillary, don't be surprised if they want us out within the hour.
Within the hour?
Yeah.
Sir?
Good morning, Sylvia.
Morning. What's up, gentlemen?
I have it on good authority that you put 4 of our best team members on the books of a city headhunter.
No, I didn't do that.
I have to tell you that for a senior manager willfully to try and remove staff members in such a clandestine fashion is an issue of considerable gravity.
James, I did not put any of Shane's traders on the market.
The indications are otherwise.
All right. Petra Allison is an acquaintance of mine. And I did mention to her that 1 or 2 people weren't happy, but merely in the context of a conversation we were having about Shane and the tone of things here. It was a perfectly innocent remark.
Well, the net result of this innocent remark, Sylvia, is a mass exodus of our dealing room staff to Strauss Reed.
Do I understand this correctly, Leonard? You suggesting that I'm responsible for these people wishing to move?
Willfully or otherwise, that is the net result.
We're coming down on the side of willfully.
You calling my loyalty into question?
Yes. We cannot ignore such a flagrant demonstration of disloyalty.
Well, gentlemen, if you perceive this as such an intolerable demonstration of disloyalty, my having lunch with someone, fire me. It's evidently soured your confidence in me, but I'm not quitting.
Can I raise a question here? Not only are we minus 4 of our dealing staff, plus their assistants, we now face the prospect of being without a head trader. Now, Sylvia's motives may have been questionable, but there's a far greater issue at stake. Can I ask who's going to run the goddamn floor?
What kind of a problem? You're kidding. When? Why? Oh, God. Look, Arnold, I'm going to have to get back to you on this. I need time to absorb this.
What's up?
Jack's no longer available. Some project he's been committed to has suddenly been given the green light, and that brings down the whole house of cards.
You mean we're not going to be associate producers anymore? No dinner with Jack Nicholson?
Fred, no.
No first night? No stretch limos?
No, not this time. Sorry, Hudson.
Think we could send the chairs back?
All right. I can't afford to be concerned with the politics of what's been going on here. I have a trading floor to operate. And I'm not prepared to stand by and watch my best people walk out of the door. Sylvia is adamant that her remark to Petra Allinson was passed in all innocence. As an inducement to you all to stay at Shane, we're prepared to match what Strauss Reed are offering you and to upgrade your bonuses. Furthermore, we will remove the $50 million trading limit which Sylvia had imposed. Whatever personal difficulties may exist, when we're down there doing what we're supposed to do, we're still a first-class team. Now, I want to put this matter behind us and get on with the running of the bank. Given these terms, are you prepared to stay?
Leonard, none of us ever wanted to leave.
Bloody thing. Hello?
It's me.
Hello, Declan.
You left without saying goodnight.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm kind of exhausted. I've had kind of an exhausting day.
You remember that trial reunion I mentioned a few days ago?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, I was wondering if you'd like to give it a try. Maybe starting this evening?
Yeah?
Say if you could pick me up out front in your car. I could take you to dinner. We could go to that place with all the umbrellas hanging from the ceiling.
You know we went on our first date.
I know.
Okay. I'll meet you out front. Oh, that boy.
Well, it don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. Do-up-it-up, do-up-it-up, bop-bop-bow.